Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking with another episode of Battletech. This time we're going through episode 3. This is post that last video that I posted for you guys on how to unlock some of the other mechs in the game. Now, thanks again to Calamity Wolf for sending over those files to modify this current version of the beta so that we can actually experience some of the other mechs and even how they act, how they function. And as you can see, in my particular lance, I do have the BlackJack, which is completely ready. This is the one mech that everyone is talking about as to why it isn't currently in this beta release. It is a fully functioning, fully ready mech with texture and everything, but it just wasn't actually included in the beta. So that's the only reason why I'm including it in my lance. As for the other mechs and everything that are part of, you know, mixing up and messing with those files, this was the one that was complete. So I just wanted to showcase this one in particular. Maybe look into the other ones for a different video, for another video at another time. But right now I wanted to at least take out the BlackJack for you guys so you can see exactly how this mech performs in its current state. Now you see, as I mentioned in the last video with Calamity, that they do have the Shadowhawk as the icon here, but it is still going to be a BlackJack out there on the battlefield. So we're going to see how it operates. We know the loadout. Everything is ready on this mech. You have all the other ones that have some way, shape, or form mixed up between the textures not being ready yet, the movements not being fully functional yet, even the aesthetic and you know, the actual form of the mech not working, but it might have the movement of the mech that you're looking for. So I figured I just wanted to show the one that is actually complete, that everyone is curious as to why it isn't currently in the game. And it just so happens to be that BlackJack 1 variant, the one with the AC2s, that is the equivalent in MechWarrior Online with all the cooldown and everything like that. It's kind of like a revolving turret with the AC2s and everything like that. But we're going to mess around with it. We're going to see how it operates. We're going to play with it on the battlefield and see what we can do here. There is no pilot associated with the BlackJacks, obviously, because it wasn't released with the beta in its released state from Harebrained Schemes. So if we look at an equivalent here, I just decided to go with Blockade here. His preferred battle mechs are the Jenner, Vindicator, and Griffin, so 2 mediums and a light mech. So I figured, you know what, why don't we put him in the BlackJack? And then I found everyone else's equivalent. Calamity put himself in the game. I added that mod to the game after my conversation with him. He was the one that supplied me with all of the files and the sourcing and everything like that to replace the files in the beta. So I figured, you know what, I'll put him in the game. Obviously, give credit where credit's due. He wanted to be Paradise, so he changed himself so that he is currently in the beta. And I figured I would incorporate him in mine as well for giving all that information and you know, assisting with that little modification to make this mech available. So thanks again to him. As for our opponents, we have a heavy assault lance set up, Victor, Centurion, and a quick draw against me, and a BlackJack, Kintaro, Orion, and Jaeger mech. So an assault, a heavy, and 2 mediums versus 2 mediums and 2 heavies. We are playing Rainy Day in the Big Lock Arena. So we're going to see exactly how this goes, but I am so ready to see one of my favorite chassis out there on the battlefield. So let's head right into the arena and see how we do. I'm pretty excited to see this. This is my first time that I'm going to be seeing the BlackJack, so I'm very, very curious as to what it looks like, how it moves and everything, and we are ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. There it is! That's so cool! He's alive! The BlackJack is in the game, fully functional, fully textured. Look at that. That is a nice looking mech. Man, I really, really like the look of that. I thought for a second, I was like, no, did it just duplicate the Jaeger? But no, it's got those AC2s there. Got the AC5s and the AC2s on the Jaeger. The Brawler Kintaro right here in Calamity Wolf, and then you know, my Orion 1V in the back here. This is going to be quite an experiment. I am so excited for this. I don't even know. Just let's play. Let's just play. Let's move our Blackjack up here and point him in this direction. One thing I did want to mention to you guys are the fact that you can inspire your pilots. So once they do something, this meter will fill up, and when you inspire them, it increases their accuracy on the next turn that they take, if you are firing your weapons and everything. So I'm definitely gonna make more use of that. Obviously, you know, experimenting and playing more matches. I've just been clicking around trying to figure out what does what, and that is the latest thing that I have come across. So I'm gonna form these guys up in kind of a concave formation here. I'm gonna keep them all in the water to maintain heat efficiency. It is raining. Now the enemy is moving now, so I'm gonna see where they are. Where are they? Oh, they're way over there. Okay, so we have some time. We have some time before any sort of contact. Let's see. Marsh. Units with a marsh receive 50% stability damage reduction. Wow. Okay. The marsh might be a good good little choice here. So I'm gonna sprint him actually over here and point him out that way, I guess. Kintaro, I'm gonna point you this way. Kraken, I'm gonna point you over maybe this way. More of a support role. Oh, no, that's my Orion. And then, yeah, my Jaeger, again, I'm gonna point him over in this direction. See what the enemy is gonna do. Maybe we'll get in contact with something. Enemy contact. Centurion, there he is! Coming right over. See, no, everyone else is currently moving right now, so we'll have to see what happens. What I would like to do, if I can, if at all possible, I would like to form a little bit of a concave and let them funnel in here between these two formations here. I'm gonna sprint you. And if I do point you that way, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to put him off like this. So he is in cover. I'm going to get my, I'm going to get Calamity Wolf moving after that. Yeah, here comes the Centurion. Let's see what he decides to do. There he is. He is in range. He put some lerms. Oh, he's trying to hit me. Okay. Very minimal damage there. Very nice work. Really, really enjoyed that one. Keep him in the water. Go on. Go on, Calamity. Show him what you got there, bud. Got the Lerm 5 that can hit at 90%. Victor is moving up. And we are going to, yeah, what are we going to do here? We're going to, can we attack? Yeah, I mean, we technically could. I'm not going to use very heat-intensive weapons if I can avoid it. Yeah, so we can fire the SRM-6s and the Lerm 5 just to get him rolling here. Go ahead, bud. Have fun. Yeah, there's some damage to you. Very nicely done. Unsteady. Very nice. That was actually a very nice salvo. Good job, bud. And now we're going to have the rest of... Okay, so he put in a large laser. I dodged it, but now here come the Lerms. Took a little bit of damage. Not much at all, though. And I'm going to move my Jaeger up to here. And he's going to have a 75% chance to hit with all of the Dakka, at least. I'm going to take off the medium lasers and make him fire. 50, 41, 25. Look at that center torso. Thing is already about to pop. That was a fantastic shot there. Excellent work. Quick Draw is currently moving up. Yeah, he's trying to get into the fight now, too. Now, Kraken, I'm going to move maybe into the marsh. He's going to stay pretty still for the most part. And I'm going to fire with the LRMs, I'm not going to fire... I'm not going to fire with the SRMs. Maybe just the medium lasers and the LRM-15 and AC-10. I like to have at least 60%. Nice. Oh, you missed! There we go. Nicely done. Knocked down. Rockabye, baby. There he goes. Pilot injured. Very nice. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. Victor is currently moving up into range. That is an assault mech, so we do have to be careful. Blockade, what are we gonna do with you, buddy? Does he have any line of sight on anyone right now? No, he does not. So I'm going to move him just like that. What if I moved him? No. What if I moved him to maybe here? Still 75%. Okay, so I'm going to move him instead, just so that he has that line of sight. There you go, bud. Called shot on that center torso. 50% chance, so it's either yes or no. But if we do hit it, look at where the heat goes to. That's not too shabby. So, to go for the kill, we're going to get a little risky here. And go for everything. Missed, missed. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Okay, not too bad, though. At least he did get some shots down. That right torso is weak, which is what we were kind of looking for. Let's see what he decides to do now. Retreat. Coward. And he's going to fire in on you, Calamity. Dodged a lot of it. Man, Calamity, you're hanging in there, bud. Give you a lot of credit where credit's due. Could he attack from here? What if I wanted him to move, like, here? Ah, yes! And he is somewhat... What if I moved him to here? So I'm gonna go for this. Let him brawl a little bit. Get a little closer, so that Centurion is moving up. Or, I guess they're trying to move him up a little bit. I'm not gonna use the Lerm, I'm gonna use this and this. Do a full alpha, maybe even take him out. 100% chance to hit with all of this. This should be the death, the killing blow here. Oh, yes. He's still alive! Calamity, you gotta do a little better, bud. And finally, they're getting their other Centurion involved. Let's see what they decide to do. Oh, he's just lerming me from that distance. Okay. Could have been worse. Kraken. Now, 65 and 85% chances to hit that quick draw. I'm going to move him up to maybe take some of the damage here to avoid Calamity taking the brunt of it. There he goes. I'm going to go with that, not the LRM-15, and do the SRM-4. How did you miss? Dodge, dodge, dodge. All this dodging. Man, Kraken, you gotta pick it up, bud. Not a good look. It's alright, dude. You're good. Don't worry about it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I move him up to here. 90% chance on this guy with everything, and then 65% with the lasers. I think I might go for that. And use Blockade once he's ready again to deal the final blow on the Centurion, hopefully. I'm gonna have him go with everything here. No heat generation at all. That's nuts. He missed. Did some damage there. Okay. That center torso is getting a little weaker. See what they decide to do. Victor is jump jetting and going for the Jaeger. Okay, nice. Very nice contact. I'll give you that one. Victor is a little scary now. And he stepped right in front of the other two, which is interesting. What if I did an attack right here? So the only thing that could possibly hit is the Lerm 5. All this has a 95 or 100% chance to hit. This has all 90 and 95% chance. So I'm gonna keep trying to go for this this quick draw if I can. Nice, nice shooting. There we go. Well done. Right into that center torso. Where is this Centurion going is the question. He's going for the... Oh, he's going for my Jaeger. Oh, boy. Ooh, watch that torso. Gotta back you up, Ozone. This is getting a little too much. Blockade. If I moved him here, what do I want to... If I attacked right here, what would happen? Yeah, that's more of what I'm looking for. Move over just a little bit. He is in line of sight. We can go for this right torso. And the center torso is pretty beat up as well. Yes! Yes, we got him! Center torso is destroyed. There he goes. Very, very nice blockade. And you've stayed in cover this entire time. Nicely done. Now they're getting their other Centurion involved. So we do need to be aware of that. Gonna back our Jaeger up a little bit and let our Orion take a little... Oh, no, that torso again! No! Oh, jeez. Just hang in there, bud. Hang in there. Gonna stand you back up. I'm gonna move you back a little bit. That'll put more of the focus on these guys. I'm gonna have you move. No, I'm gonna have you go in reverse. Ugh. Our options are not very good.
I got you.
Just go in reverse. Go to here at least. And now I'll have you focus up on the... Yeah, I guess we'll go for the Victor with you, since we can't get a line on that quick draw. Nice, well done. Direct hits. Yeah, now they're gonna go for the Orion a little bit more. Okay, so my arm needs to be taken care of.
Internal damage.
And Kraken.
Ready for orders.
Kraken, we are going to... If we moved you back a little... Everything is at least 70% there. And we would have a line of sight on the quick draw. And the Lerm 15 has 100% here, so everything has a shot of making it. I wish I could inspire him. And that is where my heat threshold goes to. Nice. Fire everything! Nice, and he's gonna get knocked down. He's gotta get knocked down. What? How did he not get knocked down? Uh-oh. Victor is going for what? Oh, the Jaeger again! Jeez. Both torsos destroyed. What is he gonna do now?
How might I help?
Jeez, that sucked. We gotta get rid of this Victor. This Victor seems to be... Look at the heat. That's so cool. That's a very, very neat little aesthetic that they added here.
He's going down.
Nice. Oh! Ozone! Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. Oh, that hit me.
Jeez, he's getting beat to shizen. Yeah, we'll put him in the water over here.
Copy that.
Again, the Blackjacks were never known for being heavily armored, so if we can get a nice shot down, that would be pretty clutch. AC-20 ammo crit, nice.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Okay, I'll take that. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh, Ozone! Damn it! You fiend!
Standing by.
You wretched being. What am I thinking here? I guess... I can melee the Victor if I really wanted to. And that would turn... If I moved here and put an alpha or something into him from here, then he would probably brawl with my Orion. And then the Kintaro would have a great shot on his back. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go for this. Go for it. Warning, shutdown warning. Okay, so we're not going to do the Lerm. We are not going to do the one medium laser, but everything else. Yeah, there it is. And then his arm like flew. I don't even know where it went, but... And he's knocked down. Very nice. So I don't think the Victor has a play on the next turn. Or he does. He's the next one up, actually. So he's going to stand himself back up. What's he going to do? Turn and maybe melee? Yeah, he's going to turn in melee. That's exactly what he's going to do. And my center torso. I just got knocked down. No! This is a tougher match than I anticipated, honestly. Calamity. I'm gonna have you move here and put a big shot into his backside.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Take away that one. See how you do.
Locking on target.
Save him! Oh boy. That was a nice shot. No! The Centurion! He's avenging his brother! Oh, he stepped on my leg! You bastard! I don't like that at all!
What do you need?
If I went here... Ooh, that's a nice shot right there on the Victor. I'm gonna go through the Centurion to the Victor. Let's just see how it works out. Yeah, we got him! Center torso destroyed. Very, very nice. Oh, man. Going through that backside with Calamity was, I think, was the ticket to that one. Ruh-roh. Ooh, boy. Come on, Kraken, you gotta stand up, bud. And I'm gonna maybe put you in reverse a little bit.
Ready? For action.
Move you back. I can inspire him.
Let's go. Let's go.
And you could technically do multi-target. Hmm. 95% chance to hit with everything. A and B. Okay. That works. Nope. Can't do that. Uh-oh. Overheat.
My instincts can't take much more.
I thought he was alright with the heat. No! He's going for that leg.
Internal structure damage.
Uh-oh.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Okay, Calamity, you're gonna have to do some work on this guy right now. Go right into his backside if you can. Again, going through the back armor. Look at that. He could still do it. Look at the guts on this guy. He's just going straight for it. Yeah, that's an overheat. So we can go up to there. Let's do it!
He's going down.
Oh my gosh. Wrecked.
Critical hit. It's getting hot in here.
Ah, don't worry about it. You're fine. 90% with everything on him.
Acknowledged.
And I'm gonna go for this Orion. I mean, really. All of these components can get crit right now if we get them.
All weapons fired.
There goes his torso. Very nice.
Scored a critical hit.
And he's knocked down. Very well done. He's down, baby, down. Now he's gonna get back up. What is he gonna do, though? Oh, he's going for the Kintaro. He's going for you, Calamity. What are we gonna have this? Kraken. Kraken, you need to get some vengeance on this guy.
I copy.
Overheat warning. I just want to do the AC-10. So I could do that. I could do... If I do an SRM-4, he'll overheat. I could do the AC-10 and a medium laser. That's really all we're going to get out of this guy. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make him... Maybe I can make him brace. Remove unsteady and end your turn. Gain guarded. 50% damage reduction against range attacks to the front and side and entrenched. 50% stability damage reduction. So that doesn't help if he comes up for a melee. I guess I'm going to go for his front. He missed. Not good. What is the Centurion going to do now that he's surrounded? Run away. Not really sure what he was trying to do there. Ooh. Wait. And I'm probably just going to do all SRM-6s into this guy without the lasers. Yeah. There he goes. Very nice. He's down, baby. Nice work.
Commander, it's going to overheat.
90% with everything again is what I'm going to do with Blockade here. He has been so heat efficient this entire time. AC2s and medium lasers. I really, really like that. And a BlackJack! Brand new! Well done. What do we have? SRM-4 is now crit. And he hasn't taken any damage, has he? Now he's going to focus up on the BlackJack a little bit. And there he goes. First time taking some damage this round. And Kraken... Kraken's going to have a nice shot here.
Position confirmed.
The AC-10 and the Lerm... Medium laser... Medium laser? No. I'll just do the AC-10 and the Lerms. See what happens.
Engaging with target.
He's very, very unsteady.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Calamity. So show us what you got, bud. Put a nice salvo into that center torso and let's end this. So again, all the SRM-6s can be fired. Let's see what happens. Get it! Oh, there it goes! Very, very nice. Well done. So our Jaeger mech took the brunt of the damage there. Everyone else kind of just swarmed. Those back shots, tactically baiting these guys to fight your heavier mechs, while the rest of your big damage dealers like our Kintaro here, to get right into the backside, just chew through that armor. You don't even have to worry about the front. That is something that I'm really, really taking note of in this game, is the vulnerability of the back armor. So if you can really bait a particular mech with two of your mechs, it's very easy to take them out, because obviously they're going to have to either switch up targets, they're only going to be able to focus up on one of you at a time, especially if you're on either side of that opposing mech, and ultimately you're going to have the advantage, because trying to go through some very chunky, meaty, heavy, or assault armor is tough. It's very, very tough to do, and it takes a lot of time. And you know, we almost lost our Orion here. Very, very crit on the armor on multiple components there. But our BlackJack and Kintaro really stayed intact. Now what's it called? The strategy and AI intelligence is obviously something that we're concerned about. We're always concerned about that, just because it seems like they're a little all over the place, and they're not thinking as... it's more impulsive decisions that they're making rather than thinking more than 1 or 2 steps ahead. So my thought process is, again, with this beta constantly going in as we go through each match, you know, I wanted to see how they engage the Blackjack. Would they engage the Blackjack? And the Blackjack was more of our suppression fire support level mech that kind of critted up some components, added some extra damage from range, and didn't really take much attention from the opponents at all. So that was a pretty intense match. I had a lot of fun doing it. Really cool to see the Blackjack out there on the battlefield, even though it shows the Shadowhawk as the icon here. But still, very, very interesting to see. Love the mechanics of it. I think it's really neat how it's actually incorporated here. They took the one variant that we can use right now with the ballistics and the energy weapons, and it's very, very heat efficient. I love the look and the sound and everything on this mech, and exactly what it brings to the table. But that's going to do it for this episode of Battletech, episode 3 of the beta. Again, just messing around and skirmish, going through a couple different maps here and there, and I'm going to continue to do that just to see, you know, different tactics, different kinds of stuff that you can mix around with. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out the links in the description. You know, there's going to be a bunch of stuff down there, including information on Battletech. I can send you guys to the Kickstarter campaign and everything, so you can read up all about it. Harebrained Schemes, their website and everything. And, you know, my Patreon and PayPal pages, in case you guys do want to help support the channel from a financial perspective as well. You guys are what's keeping this channel up and running, and I am eternally grateful for that. So thank you to every single person, whether all you've done is, you know, made a comment, sent an email. In any capacity, it is always very much appreciated. If I can answer any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Always looking to help whoever I can in whatever capacity I can. We have some real Battletech gurus in this community and on this channel, so, you know, feel free to ask away. I'm sure someone will chime in and help get an answer if I can't do it myself. So don't be afraid to post on anything. These guys help me out, even, you know, tremendously. I wouldn't know half the stuff that I know right now without them. So thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Battletech, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Take care, guys.